By Guinness, and it's got a lot of youth in it, Brian.
Kyle Rainish in goal. Roy Miller comes back from Costa Rica. He'll start at left back. We met Plua McClaws across the back line. Keep an eye on the number 66, Tyler Adams, just 16 years of age. Sean Davis, the number 27, will sit underneath that front three. Herman Award winner Leo Stoles are on the left, and then Obakop, Sonis, and Bedoya in that front three prong of the attack. Match of the preseason for Jose Mourinho. Courtois in goal as Pilaqueta, Cahill, Zuma, Ivanovic across the back line. John Obi Mikel will protect that back four. Oscar and Cesc Fabregas in the midfield. And then Loic Remy, Victor Moses, and Bertrand Traoré. This is a young player, just 19 years of age, spent the last 2 seasons on loan at Vitesse Arnhem. Just got his...
On here at Red Bull Arena, Chelsea in blue, the New York Red Bulls in white and red, and without it.
He taps it well.
Fabregas flips it, airs it back to the back post. A header from Zuma goes wide. Not a bad set piece here early in the sort of preparation for a Premier League season.
Well, straight off the training ground, ball clipped in. Ivanovic
players playing 90 minutes and overtime in the Open Cup against Philadelphia in a losing cause off the free kick over the top.
Well, he makes it difficult, gets his hand up, make sure it goes up and over the crossbar. You see the whip, you see the dip on the ball. Unfortunately for Oscar, ball floated back across the 6, and there's the 6'5" frame of the 20-year-old Kurt Zuma.
Time it's all said and done, Chelsea will have logged about 2,750 air miles, not only back and forth across the Atlantic, but back and forth from Montreal, where they have made their base camp, mainly because of the weather. Oscar. Oh, it's a chance to make it 1. Off the turn, it's 1-0 Chelsea. Luc Remy, in the 26th minute, got turned, time and space, placement beautifully.
A transition game. New York Red Bulls wanted a foul called in the midfield third. Ball played out to Oscar as he turns and finds Remy. First touch not so good. Second touch rolls it past the defender. As he opens up his hips, he picks out that left-hand side of Kyle Rainish's goal. Absolutely nothing the goalkeeper can do about it. Quality finish for this group of players. That's a pretty solid first 45 minutes. Chelsea, the one quality and difference transition play, that man, Loic Remy, fantastic goal taken to change the course of this game in the 27th minute.
Remy the goal scorer, some good moments from Sean Davis and the New York Red Bulls, a youthful squad out here. But it is Chelsea, the English champions, with a 1-0 lead over the New York Red Bulls. We'll come back. We've got highlights to show you, including a goal from that man. Is Robert Sabiga, who completed his second MLS game last weekend between Real Salt Lake and the Houston Dynamo.
Yeah, under a bit of controversy as well. It's going to be really interesting to see how he manages this second 45 minutes.
Of Stoke City, one of the signings, getting his first minutes here. Good ball. It's a chance here to make it 1-1. Kicked off the line by Terry and cleared by Chelsea. So the New York Red Bulls with a decent opportunity here.
For Castellano, great opportunity. And that's the genius that is John Terry. So much experience in that center back position as the ball's played past him. Watch the way he turns, drops in, recognizes goalkeepers off his line. Great recovery, great awareness from the veteran center back. Watch how quickly he gets back across. Empty net.
Goals for Chelsea, signed in July of 2014. Coming from Atletico Madrid. More dangerous moments here. This time Castellanos will score a goal of a lifetime. It is New York 1, Chelsea 1.
Well, possession across the back line. John Terry, loose ball. Begovic comes off, and Castellano's second great opportunity. Less than 5 minutes in this second 45 minutes. This time, makes no mistake about it. Cannot believe his luck. The Iona product got his opportunity, took it well, pressured the back line, forced the turnover, and levels this scoreline 51st minute.
It will be a goal he never forgets. They've loaded the box up. Loftus-Cheek is a target. John Terry is in there. Matic is in there. Diego Costa has circled back towards the penalty spot. His header is off the crossbar, and he can't put in the follow. What a little looping run he made towards the penalty spot. Got himself free. Banged his header off the crossbar.
As he floats around, it's both he and John Terry that recirculate. They start at the top of the sixth, they come back around, spin away. And again, Roy Miller, horrific marking on Diego Costa.
The Red Bulls better than the version that had Thierry Henry. And we'll get back to that in a second, because here's a Red Bull on the attack. Obacap. Castellanos, the goal scorer. That's a good ball. It's a header, and it's a goal. And it comes from a 16-year-old Tyler Adams. Fantastic moment for a 16-year-old to score on a header against the Premier League champions, Chelsea.
Now look at the face of that young man. 16 years of age, a part of the U.S. men's under-17 team. He's looking at the first team in 2016. What a bright young star this young player potentially could be. Drifts inside, finds space off the back shoulder of Zuma, but on the inside of Olaane. Perfectly timed header, pushes it past Begovic. Fantastic goal, and somehow, someway, the New York Red Bulls 2-1.
A wonderful header off the delivery from Castellanos. Here's more from the New York Red Bulls. Young players not afraid to try things, to try and make it a third, and they do. And it comes from the 4-year man from Duke, Sean Davis, who has performed well tonight, has scored a third. It's 3-1 New York Red Bulls over Chelsea.
Well, after last night's disappointment in the U.S. Open Cup, in which they fell on penalties to the Philadelphia Union, tonight's been a different story with a much younger team. Chelsea can't clear its lines. Sean Davis picks up a perfect spot in the box as that ball's whipped in, comes off Matic. As Chelsea can't clear, Davis, perfectly weighted ball, absolutely nothing the goalkeeper.
Victor Manosalvas tried a bicycle kick before that. Here's Hazard, and he pulls one back. Drills it, pinpoint accuracy into the lower corner. The top attacking player in the English Premier League has just driven home a statement for Chelsea.
Well, and again, when you make critical moments and critical stages of the game to a player like that, look at the face of Jose Mourinho. 3 goals, just unacceptable to concede in a match like this. Someone's got to be paying attention to a guy like Eden Hazard, the number 10, top of the 18-yard box, completely unmarked. So many white jerseys in the box, yet Hazard is able to take a clean first touch and just ping that ball back home. A mixture of inside the right foot and laces. Nothing the goalkeeper Castano can do about it. And Chelsea pulls one back, 75th minute.
Shaped his butt. Heffron squares it back. It's a Davis shooting opportunity, and he's got a second. He spanks it in with his left foot. It is New York Red Bulls 4, Chelsea 2, as they continue to run out of gas here.
Well, this is going to be one for the ages for these young men. Great opportunity down the right-hand side from Heffron. And again, Chelsea cannot clear their lines. Keep an eye on the way that Davis just follows this ball up, much like his first, this time with his left foot. Keeps his head down, grabs all of it. Begovic could have done better on that.
But have a lot of youth here today who will take every ounce of it out of this experience. that does it. New York Red Bulls 4-2 winners over Chelsea here as a part of the International Champions Cup in Harrison, New Jersey. Jose Mourinho, Jesse Marsh, shaking hands. We'll come back. We'll wrap it up here on Fox. Sean Davis, the star today.